Mr. Reynolds, just have a seat at the end of the table, identify yourself, and you recognize, give your testimony.
Great. Most of you already know me. My name is Colonel Conrad Reynolds. I'm the CEO of the Arkansas Voter Integrity Initiative. You may know that we set out on a journey starting several months ago, back in July and August, to find out what was going on with our elections and how can we make it better. The machines, ladies and gentlemen, have to go at some point. We must get rid of the machines here in Arkansas. That's just a fact. And we can continue to have machines for convenience if we want that, but it's convenience over what I call transparency, accuracy, and accountability. That's what we have here in Arkansas. The name, we use paper ballots left and right. What the machine gives you is not a paper ballot, folks. That's a lie. It is a receipt. That's all that is. It's not the ballot is on the touch screen, not the piece of paper that is printed out. I ask every one of you, because I've talked to them blue in the face, and I've been called names, I've been called just about everything you can. I'm a combat veteran. I spent 30 years protecting this country. I'm an Army intelligence officer. I'm the founder of the Arkansas Military Veterans Hall of Fame. I don't appreciate being called names, but you know what? That's part of the territory when you try to fight for integrity of a system. I've seen countries that have systems like we have now, and they become third world countries. We must have a secure paper ballot that can be counted, marked by hand, and counted by hand. If you don't know what ES&S means, if you don't know anything about the company, if you don't know what express vote is, if you don't know what the DS-200 does and how it functions, if you don't know any of that, and you don't know the process of our voting system, you shouldn't vote for this bill. This bill needs to be killed right here today. I'm appealing to your common sense. And as your patriotism as an American, that's why I'm standing here. I gain nothing. I'm asking for a transparent system. The one we have now is opaque. You have no idea how your vote is being counted because it is a barcode. Does anybody at this table read barcode? Any of you? The answer is no. So you have no idea what it says, and you just have to trust a company that we don't even know who owns it. I'm asking you to come to an event. I'm having an event this coming Saturday. If you want to learn more and talk to actual experts on exactly what these machines are made of, what's inside, how they function, how they work, postpone this bill. Postpone this bill. Come to our event in Moulton on the 18th and find out exactly what you need to know, and then come back and vote. But to vote now and not know the things I just asked, if you don't know them, I think is irresponsible, and I'm asking you to appeal. I'm appealing to your common sense. Please don't vote for this bill. Wait and come and listen to experts. Then come back and make your decision. We're not talking about the paper ballot of 40 or 50 years ago. That's ridiculous, and that is something that really irritates me when people throw up Marlon Hawkins and the book of 50 years ago. Ridiculous. We're not talking about that at all. That's what they're trying to misdirect. And there's no reason to have a machine count your vote and spend millions to do it when we got people willing and able to do it. Our friends, our neighbors can count ballots. It's not that hard to do. And last thing, we also are not allowed to see the source code. If we can't see the source code, and they say, well, it's proprietary. If we could see the source code, you would see exactly how they count votes. But we're not allowed to see that. Ask yourself why. Why will they not show that to us? That's the one thing that we could use to prove 100% if there is any malfeasance. I ask you to do that. Thank you very much for your time. I'll take any questions.
Any questions from committee members? Seeing none, thank you, Mr.
Thank you very much.
For your testimony. Signed up to speak.